And let's hop right into it. So today we're gonna work on a backyard that's full of leaves, and what we want to focus on today is uniform distribution of leaves. And what I mean by that is that there's really not much piling that's going on, meaning that there's like big bunches everywhere, but more so the fact that it's just laid out like a flat sheet all over the lawn. And this is a backyard area in a residential home, and it's more of an open area, so we're gonna kind of break down how we approach dealing with smaller but more open areas, especially in this backyard setting. Because really, the only thing that we have that would obstruct the area is this tree that's coming up here, but it's really more in the beginning of our work pattern, so it's not really much of a bother for us. And all we really do when we have trees or anything like that in the backyard or any lawn that we're working, we just blow around the tree, get the leaves out of there, really separate them from the tree base and things like that. So that way it's just free and open for the mower to pick it up. And we're just using a simple method, going line by line, working the sides and going in a what do you call it, from a east to west pattern or west to east, depending on how the video looks from your perspective. And yeah, we just want to go little by little, take our time, let the machine mulch the leaves, because that's the really key factor to it. And whenever we have the discharge side of the machine, we close it down. As you can see, we have our little mulching kit that blocks the airway so that we're not discharging any mulch leaves onto the clean side that we've done already. And we're just consistently opening it back up right here, as you can see right now, to just let the wind blow, let the machine mulch, and then just clear out that line so that we can slowly but surely get to the end and leave the lawn nice and clean. As you can see, we're really at the halfway point now, and it's just clearing out those leaves, mowing the grass a little bit at the same time. And it's just little by little. It's a really fun process, which is the most important thing for us. And yeah, there's other methods to approach this lawn, as in our previous video, the don't skip this crucial step. We mulched the leaves and then we did the lines. But the reason that it was important for me to make this video is that there's a lot of different ways to approach mulching leaves and doing fall cleanups. And like I said, in this case, with uniform distribution of leaves, that they're just laid out flat and there's not much piling, not overwhelming amount of leaves in one space. It's better to just approach it with just a line by line method, which is what we're doing here. And you're gonna get a great result by just making sure you just take it little by little, as we stated, and always make sure, for whichever machine you're using, to close up that discharge side once you're facing the clean area that you've already done, because you will be here for hours just trying to clean up and maybe never even finish if you let the discharge side open when you're just about to finish. So we're just getting a little by little, just letting the machine and the blower work together. Whatever's left over, a little left over that the machine didn't grab, the blower just picks it up and throws it back in the line of the mower. So it's a very simple process. And we're getting it done, and we're getting close to the finishing line. And yeah, the edges are really important for the person blowing, and this can be a one person job too. Like I want to emphasize the fact that it's not always a two-person job. Like one person can do it if you're working alone in the lawns, or if you're doing your own house. Like I want to emphasize that this is a strategy that can be done by just one person. And I'll do my best to find some video and upload it soon, that way, to show that you can also do it just as one individual. I don't want to make it seem that just with two people this can be done, because it could be done one, two, three, any way that it's available to you. And but yeah, definitely having more people, of course. One person just focusing fully on the mower and one person focusing fully on the blower helps a lot, but it's very much possible by just having one person with a mower and a blower, of course. And we're just about finishing up. We're we're not touching too much in the bed area because this isn't the last cleanup, like full cleanup that we're gonna do for this property. And obviously, not to give too much details of the customer, but we stay in the budget of what the customer would want us to do. So we do our best to adjust our plans accordingly. So that's why you're gonna see that we didn't touch the beds or anything like that. So if you see a little bit of leaves and more of the bedding area, that would be the reason. And we're just about finishing up now, and just gonna get those last bit of leaves, and like we said, since we're not touching the beds much, we're just gonna blow those last little mulch leaves into the bedding area, and that would be done for the service for today. And I believe, yep, here we go. And check it out. This is how the lawn was before and after, simultaneous at the same time. There was quite a bit of leaves, and we cleaned them all up. And that's what I mean by uniform distribution, that it's just flat out, it's laid flat out on the lawn. No piling, no bunches or anything. And here we go. One more look from a above point of view. This is how it was before, and this is how we left the lawn after. And we hope that you enjoyed this video. Hope that you catch us on the next one. And thank you for watching. Till next time, take care.